Welcome to our channel. Today, we are about to embark on an incredible journey through time. From the dusty streets of the early 1900s, where typewriters and horse-drawn carriages ruled, to the astonishing world of tomorrow, where flying cars, artificial intelligence, and even Dyson spheres may shape our reality. Technology has always defined human progress, but if the last 100 years took us from telegrams to quantum computing, what will the next 2,000 years bring? Join us as we explore the fascinating evolution of technology and take a mind-bending leap into the year 4000, where the future may be stranger and more exciting than science fiction. Technology through time. From typewriters to the year 4000, since the beginning of the 21st century, technology has advanced at an astonishing pace, transforming our world in ways we could hardly have imagined just a few decades ago. Every moment of our daily lives is now touched by innovation. Smartphones that hold more computing power than the machines that first sent humans to the moon. Cars that can drive themselves, and AI systems that can learn, create, and even converse like humans. But to truly appreciate how far we've come and to dream about where we're headed, let us step back in time. A century ago, the age of simplicity, think back 100 years to the early 20th century, the typewriter was cutting-edge office technology. Telegrams were the fastest way to send long-distance messages, often requiring hours or days to reach their destination. Streets were filled with horse-drawn carriages, though the first automobiles were beginning to change the landscape of cities. Electricity was still a luxury in many parts of the world, and the idea of global air travel was only a daring fantasy. What was once unimaginable then, the internet, video calls, instant global communication, space travel, is now so normal that we take it for granted. The 21st century, the age of acceleration. Fast forward to today. Technology no longer evolves slowly, it explodes forward exponentially. Smartphones connect us instantly to people on the other side of the world. Artificial intelligence is not only assisting, but also creating, writing, designing, even composing music. Quantum computing, still in its infancy, promises to shatter the limits of problem-solving, revolutionizing medicine, physics, and even cybersecurity. Biotechnology is pushing the boundaries of life itself, with gene editing tools like CRISPR are giving humans the power to rewrite DNA. Space exploration has expanded beyond governments to private companies, with Mars colonization no longer science fiction, but a real project in development. This is the world we live in now, a world that would look like sorcery to our ancestors. The future, echoes of science fiction, but what about the centuries to come? What about the year 4000? Science fiction has long teased us with visions of what might be possible. Movies like The Fifth Element, Star Wars, and Back to the Future fill our minds with futuristic images. Flying cars, lightsabers, teleportation, and time machines. Some claim these technologies already exist, hidden from public view, tested by governments or available only to a privileged elite. But even without conspiracy, the trajectory of innovation suggests that much of what is fiction today could very well become reality tomorrow. Flying cars are no longer fantasy. Prototypes already exist, and experts predict they could be common within decades. Teleportation, once pure imagination, now exists on a quantum level. Scientists have already teleported particles across space. Artificial intelligence may evolve into superintelligence, surpassing human thought and creativity. Human longevity could be extended dramatically through medical nanobots, organ regeneration, or digital consciousness transfer. Space civilizations may rise, with humans living permanently on Mars, moons of Jupiter, or even artificial megastructures orbiting distant stars. The year 4000, a leap beyond imagination, projecting forward nearly 2,000 years. To the year 4000 is an exercise in stretching the limits of imagination. If the past century has taken us from telegrams to quantum computing, what could 20 centuries more bring? Post-biological existence. Humans may no longer exist in purely physical form. Consciousness could be uploaded into vast digital networks, allowing people to live forever in virtual worlds or traverse the stars at the speed of light. Energy mastery. Civilizations may harness the full power of stars using Dyson spheres or other megastructures, unlocking energy on a scale we can barely comprehend. Universal travel? With control of physics at the quantum level, interstellar and even intergalactic travel may become as routine as a plane ride today. New senses, new bodies. Humans may design their own evolution, creating new senses, new forms of intelligence, even bodies tailored for life in deep space or under alien oceans. Emerged intelligence. Humanity and AI may become indistinguishable, forming a single collective consciousness spread across the cosmos. By then, the technologies we marvel at today, smartphones, satellites, even space rockets, may seem as quaint as the horse-drawn carriage. From typewriters and telegrams to AI and quantum computing, and onward to visions of the year 4000, one truth remains: technology never stops evolving. Each generation looks at its inventions with awe, only for the next to take them for granted. The future is not just something we wait for, it's something we create. And if history is any guide, the world of tomorrow will be even more astonishing, even more transformative than anything we can imagine today. So buckle up. The journey from here to the year 4000 is bound to be the most thrilling adventure in human history.